Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation. Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather today.
Good Monday morning to you. I'm Kelli Rosson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We have a pretty great Monday weather-wise here in the Tennessee Valley. You can see here on your Build Your Day forecast brought to you by Parks Lumber Company. We're starting things off in the 50s this morning, eventually getting up into the mid-60s by about 9 a.m. and then we warm up into the 70s and into the low to mid-80s by this afternoon. So it is going to be warm as well as breezy. We'll have a wind out of the south blowing up to 25 miles an hour at times. So a little bit gusty this afternoon. That's bringing us that warmer air. It's also bringing us a rain chance for later on this evening. More on that here as we head through Futurecast. But much of your Monday is going to be nice and dry. Not much to complain about, especially for a Monday, but temperatures again in the 60s about mid-morning, and then we get up into the lower 80s. I think it's just a hair warmer than what Futurecast is showing. But notice to the north, you'll see clouds starting to increase and move into the Tennessee Valley. That is associated with a cold front, bringing us some scattered rain showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, mainly after dinner time. You'll notice here, mainly after 7 p.m., a few spotty showers move through. Again, maybe a rumble of thunder, but that will continue to move through. Not expecting widespread thunderstorms by any means, but we do have that spotty rain chance later this evening, and mainly after 7 p.m., continuing into the overnight, eventually tapering off by tomorrow morning. Temperatures tomorrow morning, I don't think they get quite as cold as what Futurecast is showing, but I'm thinking lower 50s for just about everybody, and maybe a stray shower around or east of Interstate 65 as we're starting our Tuesday, but then we dry out pretty nicely and clear out. We are looking at a crystal clear blue sky by the time we get to mid-morning on Tuesday, but we will be a little bit chillier. We'll still be breezy for your Tuesday, but winds now out of the north, keeping us on the cooler side. We're saying goodbye to the 80s and hello to 60s for high temperatures. But the good news is we stay nice and calm for Tuesday, even into Wednesday and Thursday. We are looking pretty good. A few clouds by Wednesday afternoon, and then heading into your Thursday, again, a few clouds with some rain chances around, but mainly well north of us. We stay nice and dry here, though, locally in the Tennessee Valley, even through the holiday weekend. A little spoiler for the 7-day forecast, but not a bad week weather-wise here in the Tennessee Valley. Again, today we are on the warmer side, low to mid-80s. That cold front bringing us that shower chance for this evening will cool us off into the upper 60s for your Tuesday. We stay parked in the upper 60s for your Wednesday as well. Then we steadily warm up mid-70s by your Thursday, and then heading into Easter weekend, we are looking at temperatures in the 80s. Today's forecast, 80s as well, low to mid 80s at that. A little bit warmer south of the Tennessee-Alabama state line as it typically is. Mostly sunny with clouds starting to increase again around 4 p.m. from north to south. Here's a look at the next few days. Again, not too bad. We do have that late evening shower and thunder shower chance for tonight. Spotty in nature, shouldn't really ruin any plans though. Temperatures again, warm today, cooler tomorrow thanks to that cold front moving through. Winds then out of the north for your Tuesday. We stay in the upper 60s for your Wednesday. Heading into Thursday, mid-70s as we start to warm up ahead of Easter weekend. Good Friday is looking good. Temperatures in the lower 80s. We stay parked in the lower 80s with clouds around, but no rain chances for the weekend. Easter, not bad. 82, partly cloudy. That's to check out your local weather forecast. Taylor Plott will be live at noon with another weather update.